One big learning mistake I wish I had known when I started learning English. If you want to know what that is and want to learn to speak fluent English quickly, stick around. Until then, do not forget to subscribe to my channel so that you will not miss any of my upcoming lessons and learning tips. So now let's dive in. I look back on my English learning journey. It took me a long time to speak fluent English. There were not so many tips shared about it on the internet back then. I wish I had met someone who could guide me how to study it right when I studied English. Before I had realized this mistake, my English speaking was so bad. Even though my grammar was so good, I didn't know how to use the word properly in the sentences. I had difficulty to express my own ideas, and especially I often mispronounced the word, which created misunderstanding when I talk with people. In this video, I will talk about that mistakes and share with you more effective learning tips in order to help you to succeed more quickly in learning English. First, let's talk about that mistake. That learning mistake was when I studied English vocabulary. I only learned to translate the meanings of the words directly from English to my native language. And I only used bilingual dictionary, and then I became so addicted to it that I felt like I couldn't learn any new words without using it. When I reached intermediate level, I found that my English speaking was still limited compared with my classmates. That was when I realized I needed to change the way that I learn. According to Professor David Winkins, who is a professor of linguistics at the University of Reading, while without grammar, very little can be conveyed, but without vocabulary, nothing can be conveyed. Therefore, this means that learning English vocabulary is very essential to improve our English speaking. I know it's very tempting for us as a non-native speaker to learn English through direct translation because it's quicker and easier. But you need to bear in mind that in English, one word can have more than contextual meaning. Therefore, the previous learning method can be effective and helpful when we are a beginner. But if you really want to take your English to the next level, you need to adopt a more advanced learning method. Based on the linguistic research, the essential aspects of learning English vocabularies are form, meanings, and use. I found this very true because it really helps me to improve my English speaking. Therefore, in this video, I will share with you 4 personal learning tips in order to help you to boost your English speaking competency. Tip number 1. Learn to use monolingual dictionary. The benefit of using this dictionary is that it provides you with more comprehensive information about the target language. I refer to English. That information includes the additional meanings of the target word, more examples of how to use the word in the sentences, and the grammatical behavior of the words. For me, I use around 3 monolingual dictionary in order to help me learn the new words. Anyway, you can use only one, it's just a personal preference. Tips number 2. For tip number 2, never skip learning pronunciation, guys. Never skip learning it. In English, if you mispronounce the word, it can create disaster. Okay, tip number 3. Learn how to use the word in different contexts. Okay, for example, like the word buy, okay, and purchase. These 2 words have the same meaning, but the difference is that buy is more widely used in a general or daily conversation, while the word purchase is more widely used in a business context. And the more you know about this, the more advanced your English is. Last but not least, collocation. Okay, I will talk about the benefits of learning collocation later, but just in case you do not already know, collocation is a group of 2 or more words that often go together. For example, like the word make, it often goes with this noun, like money, dinner. Okay, for example, like the word make. It often goes with this noun, like make dinner, make coffee, make money. We can say make money, but we might never or rarely say make cash, right? If I only focus on translation, in my native language, make money and make cash are not wrong. and we don't have any problem using it or saying it. But in English, it would be awkward or unnatural when you say make cash instead of making money, right? Therefore, the benefits of learning collocations are it helps your English sound more natural, and you will have richer way or alternative ways to express your ideas, which can enhance your speech or make your conversation more interesting. Finally, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you find it useful, do not forget to click like and share it to someone who you think needs to know this information. Thank you once again, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye!